put on my gloves real quick. I'm still working. But I'm going to be honest with you guys real quick, man. And I'm going to take a break from YouTube. I'm going to make about maybe a week of videos. And then next week, I'm going to take a long break from YouTube because I need to like be by myself and have only positive thoughts in my head. You know what I'm saying? I need to have all positive thoughts. I need to not drift. That's one thing I want to talk to you guys about. See, the thing is, I drifted. I'm not gonna lie, man. The reason why I'm still doing this shit is because I drifted. It was my own doing, man. The reason why I'm still working these whack-ass jobs and still dating these 5, 6s, and 7s, because I did it. I did this. If I would have just saved my money like I was supposed to when I was living with that girl, I wouldn't be here. If I would have planned, you know, when I was living with that girl, I wouldn't be here. Everything is coming to me now, and I learned, you know. But you can't drift. You can't go through life dripping. You can't go through life drifting, man. You know, if you guys haven't read that book by Outwitting forgot his name, but the title is Outwitting the Devil. Okay, by Napoleon Hill, that's his name. If you go through that book, you'll see what I'm talking about when you drift. He said, what did he say in that book? He said, a drifter, or he said a non-drifter will be the what he saying? The drifter will be the non-drifter's bitch. Basically, if you drifting, you're gonna be the non-drifter's slave. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm so glad I'm not drifting anymore and I'm stacking my paper that I'm starting to feel a lot happier just by my money piling up. You know? The first thing I'm gonna buy on my music equipment, a microphone. I'm about to buy that in a few weeks. That's the first thing I'm gonna buy, dude. I'm gonna put it in storage so it can be safe. Put it in storage so it can be safe. Be safe. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to break into my house and steal my shit. You know? And it does happen. But this is all my doing, man. I drifted, you know? And you know what? I own up to that. You got to own up to it and be honest with yourself. The reason why you're still poor is because of you. Nobody did this to you. And that's what I have come to realize in life, man. I'm not blaming chicks for my own failures. That's what a lot of these dudes, they do out here. They blame women for their failures. They blame other people for their failures. And they get to be old, you know, and no more youth left. And they end up unhappy. They end up 50 years old and unhappy. You know what I mean? Save your money. Stop drifting. That's what you need to do. My mind is so focused. This fucking coronavirus has got me focused like nobody's business, dude. I ain't never been so focused. Well, last time I was focused when I was first getting my music equipment. That was the last time I was that focused, or this focused. The last time I was this focused is when I got my music equipment back in 2006. And for you drifters out there, don't complain when life only gives you a 1 or 2 or 3 in the dating world. Don't complain when you get a bunch of no's, you know, in a row. Don't complain when you're incel. You know what I'm saying? This is all you're doing. I owned up to my fucking failure. I know what I did. It was all me, man. It was all me. This is the reason why I'm in this position I'm in today. The reason why I'm only getting 5s and 6s nowadays. I was drifting, man. For a long time, I was drifting. And now, I'm not drifting anymore. You know? More money is going into my booty box tonight. My booty box, it's going to be for all the luscious, big booty girls I'm going to be with in the future. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got robbed of women with big butts, man. And now I gotta reclaim it. I gotta reclaim the big booty girls, man, because that's all I want in my whole entire life. And when I do get my break, it's gonna be nothing but big booty girls in my roster. I'm not gonna have nothing else. I can do this in a couple of years. In a couple of years, I'll be in a different spot. I'll be in a different place in life. I'll be getting what I want. I won't be unhappy. I won't be unhappy in the dating world, I'll tell you that. There'll be no more small booty girls. No more bras that's like 5 foot that you gotta fucking fuck because that's all that's coming to you. You know what I'm saying? No more clocking in fucking clocks and shit. No more clocking clocks. No more being somebody else's bitch. You know what I'm saying? No more living poor. No more living hard. None of that shit. I'm telling you niggas, man. You gotta get on your hustle and be more driven than ever before. Around these times and after these times. You know what I'm saying? The drifters are going to be the guys who are going to be very unhappy in the future, man. You know, the drifters are the ones who are going to have to accept whatever life gives them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you only could get a girl that's a 3 or a 4, that's what you gotta settle for, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you could only get a chick that's a fucking 1 or 2, that's all you gonna get, man. That's what the fucking that's what life has gave you, man. I gotta get back to work soon, man. I just wanted to drop this quick video, but you know, I was just listening to that book by Napoleon Hill called Outwitting the Devil, and he was talking about drifting. You know, King Richard was talking about this before, man. This book. You guys better read that book, or if you don't want to read it, you're too lazy to read it, you better listen to it on YouTube. They got an audio version where you can just lay back and listen to it. But I went through that book twice, listening to it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I went through that book twice. I think I'm gonna go through it a third time too. Just keep on listening to it. Because I'm starting to feel better about myself. You know, I accomplished one thing. I got some chicks back into my life. Now they're a lower grade than what I want. So that's one accomplishment. The next accomplishment is to get the 8, 9s, and 10s. You know? No more settling for like whatever life throws at my way. You know, and I'm disciplined, I'm patient. It's gonna take a day at a time. I'm not gonna get all my music equipment like right away. I know for a fact. But you know what? It will take me a few months. I will be alive then, and I'll be happy then. I'm gonna film it on YouTube. When I get my music equipment, film it on YouTube. Here we go. Finally got it. Told you guys I was gonna get, you know. But the drifters, like I said before, and what the book said before, drifters are the ones who are gonna be the non-drifter's bitch, the non-drifter's slave. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like incel, you better be working every single day to get out that motherfucker, man. That's what I did. When I was incel, I had to fucking like dig myself out with a spoon. Nobody gave a fuck about me, man. Nobody gave me money for enhancements. Did I get any donations or any type of help? No. I dug myself out. So now I'm enjoying the fruits of the labor. You know, the compliments that I get from the 5s and 6s. The sex that I get from the 5s and 6s now. You know what I'm saying? So that's a small accomplishment, especially in today's dating world. I'm doing better than a lot of guys out there. But I earned it, though. I earned that shit. I got off my ass and I said, fuck that. I'm not going to just sit here and be sexless for the rest of my life. And I took care of it. I accomplished it. Mission accomplished. You know? So, take this shit seriously, man. You're not getting laid, that's a huge problem. You know, stop drifting. Wake up in the morning, write down your fucking plans, and get you a booty box, man. I told you guys, I got me a booty box. You know what I'm saying? I got me a booty box, man. That represents my booty box. My booty box represents me getting big girls' booties in the future. You know what I'm saying? So I'm patient. I did this before. I got my music equipment before by myself. You know, I just got off track, and my music, for you guys who don't know, my music equipment got stolen by the repo man. And I never recovered any music equipment. I became an alcoholic. I became a huge drifter. You know what I'm saying? I was going to bars and clubs, fucking bitches, and, you know what I'm saying, behind my girlfriend's back. You know what I'm saying? And I never recovered that equipment, dude. You know? Drifting got some fucking real, like, harsh, like repercussions, man. Drifting got some real harsh repercussions, Blue. It's like, you drift, and the outcome is being unhappy and not getting laid, and not getting chicks, not getting women. That's the outcome of drifting. You know, hey, I was living with my girlfriend for like, I don't know, a couple of years. I had the chance to get the music equipment. I didn't get it. I drifted while I was living there. I didn't get the music equipment. Still working these whack-ass jobs. I gotta go. You guys have a good night. Subscribe, like, comment.